same Hermitian operator will be always orthogonal. Hermitian operator mean physical operators, as you have. You may say that it is not a physical. Actually, this is corresponding to the physical quantities or a physical observations. Okay, these are operators. That is representing that are corresponding to classical physical observations. Okay, and physical operator mean that. That is not. It is not meaning that are physically exist, but it means that operator is corresponding to the physical classical physical observables or a physical operators. Okay, so non-degenerate distinct states of our same Hermitian operator or physical operators will be always orthogonal. Okay. Okay. If you have two state alpha n, let alpha n and alpha m, okay, are two distinct non-degenerate states of operator alpha. Okay, state of. Okay. Yes, you are right. Hermitian operator alpha. Okay. Alpha with eigen values. What are the alpha n and alpha m respectively? These are the two eigenstates. Okay. Yes. Alpha is operator and alpha n and alpha m. Alpha n is the eigenvalue of alpha this state and alpha m is the eigenvalue for this state. And these are the states, okay, that are different, that are the non-degenerate values. Okay. So that are not same. So why since these are the degenerate, non-degenerate, so it must be a different. Okay. 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 So if one is let's suppose what one is the n eigenstate, okay, operator and m, okay, these are the eigenstates. If it is applying on a cat, okay, okay. Sorry, this operator is alpha. Sorry. Okay. If it is applying on alpha m, okay, cat, then it will alpha n, alpha m, okay, and alpha n, alpha the alpha m. Okay. Okay. And when so if it is applying on a bar, that will be Hermitian, when it will go toward the broad, that will become a Hermitian conjugate, and that will be, yes, okay, okay. But this is, because this is Hermitian, this must be नहीं, one n, okay, n and n, okay, that, okay. Why? Because alpha is Hermitian, and alpha operator, alpha will be equal to, this is the definition of Hermitian, okay, and that's I have already used, okay, because it is Hermitian, so that's why this will be converted to this. Acha, sorry. Okay, now it's okay. Okay. Alpha n. Yes, you are right. No. Yes, you are right. Yeah. Now it's okay, I think. Alpha without. Yes. Okay. Okay. Now it's okay. Okay, and this is equal to. When we have, this will be the n complex conjugate. Alpha n and alpha m. If this is a 1, this is 1, and this is a 2. By comparing 1 and 2, both are the same thing, and so 1 and 2 implies that alpha m minus, I directly writing, okay. Actually, this alpha n minus alpha m, okay, that will be alpha n complex conjugate alpha n alpha m, okay. And but these are the different. That will be not length, so that will be that may be equal to s, okay. They are different, so that will be a dot product. Okay, किसमें? उसमें भी आ, हाँ इसमें कंजुगेट, इसमें कंजुगेट नहीं आ रहा और इसमें कंजुगेट आ रहा. You are right, okay. नहीं, ये दो चीजें बहुत सेम इस वजह से, ओके. अच्छा, but alpha n complex conjugate is equal to alpha n. Why? Yes. Reference theorem which I have proved. Eigen value of Hermitian operator will be always real. Okay, so we have already proved it. So this become so this equation become if I take this become I will put this here, okay, and this will become alpha. No, I think so. I have. Okay, that will be alpha n, alpha m. That will be equal to 0. Okay. If these are the distinct, I have the non-degenerate. That is, I think that is a confusing word. If non-degenerate, I'm using I should not be the same word. That distinct, non-degenerate and distinct is the same word. Okay, so that's I think I have written two things again and again, 2 and 2. So that has no. So I must write it in the bracket because that word are the same. If two things are distinct, they are not the generic. Okay. Okay. So please, if they are distinct, if alpha m is not equal to alpha m, okay, is that distinct given, okay, then alpha m minus alpha n will not equal to 0, and this implies that what will be implies? Yes, this will imply that alpha n and alpha m, that will be equal to 0. The dot product of two vectors will be 0 when they are orthogonal. Okay. Okay. What is the meaning of alpha n and alpha m? That is the magnitude of alpha and magnitude of m cos theta. Theta is angle between them. If that is equal to 0, then that means cos theta will be 0. Okay. And theta will be 90, mean pi by 2. Okay. It means alpha n will be orthogonal to m. So whenever you have a distinct or non-degenerate value, then the states will be always orthogonal. Okay. So I think done. Okay. Yes.